This is turn 7 Japan, Tintin. So Japan has 40 IPPs to spend, and we will finish our carrier from stage 2. We will buy 2 Marines, 2 infantry, 3 militia, 1 transport, and 1 destroyer. And because we finish our carrier, the US goes up +1 IPP. And they already have +5 because of Germany, and then +1. So the US should be at 17, if I'm not wrong. Why are there 2 German? I'll just delete that. So the US can now lend-lease. Let's do the Japanese tech. I really need these. I hope I get it. Improved construction at a 7 or higher. Oh, 2 miss. Really bad. Heavy armor, 8 or higher. Oops, that's wrong. 12. Got it. Perfect. Stage 3 with heavy armor. And large ship construction, 8 or higher. Please. That is an 8. Wait, yeah. It was this one. Where is it? It was this. It was an 8. So that, I got it. Anyways, then, Japan is leading the world in tech so far. So I have a few combat moves that I would like to do. The first one is 1 infantry from Singhai moves into Xikang, taking it over for Japan, meaning that the CCP only has 1 territory left. The second combat moves that I would like to do is 1 infantry from Szechuan into Kweichow, along with 1 artillery from Hunan, and let me just check. 1 infantry from Hunan as well. So I'm just going to clear this up a little bit. There we go. These guys stay in Hunan. Along with 3 cavalry from Singhai going through Szechuan. And 1 medium bomber going through Hopei, 1 Szechuan to Kweichow. 3 with 2 movement, it'll land Hunan, Shangtung. So land in Shangtung. Participate in this battle. Let's see. This infantry has river penalty. It doesn't matter because the artillery boosted to a 2. Artillery doesn't have river penalty. These guys have no river penalty, but they attack at 2 and 1 respectively. That should be good. So I will roll. First I have an artillery first strike at a 2 or less. Miss. Then I have 1 infantry at a 1. 3 cavalry and 1 infantry at a 2. 1 2 hits. So that's it. And then 2 militia at a 2. Oops. 1 hit. 1 hit. So I managed to take over. Oh wait, medium bomber lands back. Managed to take over Kweichow. The question is, what should I take off as casualty? I do think one cavalry is probably the smartest to take off. Yeah. Let's see, copy this. So I have 2 infantry, 1 artillery, and 2 cavalry in Guizhou. Then, those are all my combat moves. So for non-combat moves, I have quite a few. First of all, this fighter in Suyan will go down and accompany the medium bomber in Shangtun. Let's see. Then, the planes... No, let's see. The planes from on the carriers here will go 1, 2, 3 and land in Siam onto the 18th air group. Then the carriers, these 2 carriers, will go 1, 2, 3, 4, boosted by the major port in Formosa, here into I-11, with the planes originally in Siam going 1, 2, 3, landing on the carriers. So these planes that are originally in Siam now go onto these carriers outside of I-11. Let's see, one light cruiser. One light cruiser from P41. Oh no, one light cruiser from P41 will go 1, 2, 3 here to I-11 as well. 2 subs from P44 will go 1, 2, 3 to I-12, with 1 sub going 1, 2 to actually all 3 will go to I-12. Yeah. Then let's see. The 2nd ship battalion will go to P50, 1, 2 to P50. So we can put this TBD on here. These guys will move, or we'll see if they move. But the 2nd group stays here. Let me just double check that. Should be good. Then 3 infantry from Hunan and 2 artillery from Hunan will go into Kwangtung. Now, and then 1 seaplane from Okinawa will go to Formosa. Now, I think we have the naval units, the transports and destroyers left. So these 2 transports will pick up 4 infantry from Kyushu and move 1, 2, 3, boosted by the major port, and drop off the 4 infantry in Siam, staying here in P50. I think this transport will stay here in P50. Then the destroyer in P14 will go 1, 2 to P16, picking up a marine, going 3, 4, boosted by the major port, dropping the marine off in Formosa. Then this destroyer will go 1, to 3, dropping off the other Marine in Formosa. One transport will go up to P14, picking up an infantry and Marine, going 1-2 to P41, dropping the infantry off in Kwangtung and the Marine off in Formosa. And the other transport will go 1, pick up infantry in P15, and then go 3-4 into P41, dropping the infantry off in Formosa. We can just make this a little bit nicer. All right. Now, whether I have anything else. Oh, yeah. This destroyer in P50 will go 1, 2, 3 up to P15. This destroyer will go 1 out here into I-12. Let's see, we can put these transport. No, let's leave them here. These heavy cruisers will stay. Let me just check my notes. I'm pretty sure that those are all the non-combat moves. Yep, that's supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. I think that's it for the non-combat moves. I will place my units. I will place my carrier, transport, and destroyer over here in P15, along with this other destroyer. Then I will place these 3 militia, separate land zones. I will place 1 in Siam. So let's get a chip for that guy. We will place 1 in Kwangtung and 1 in Singhai. Then the final 4 units will all be built in Kyushu. Let's see, do I have a chip here? I do. So 2 Marines and 2 infantry. That should be it for the Japanese turn. Thank you very much for watching, and now we will pass it off to Britain. Thank you.